Okay, so first we're gonna start with making the bra cups. So you're gonna make a knot. And then chain 12. I'm making a size small here, so I'm gonna start with a chain 12. I do have a written pattern for the other sizes, or if you have a preferred measurement, then you can go ahead and do that. This is just a basic half double crochet bra cup. Chain 12 is gonna measure 7 centimeters. That's the measurement from the under boobs to the nipples. And then you're gonna work a half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. So yarn over, insert your hook into the second chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. And you're gonna do half double crochet until you have 1 chain left. Chain, you're gonna work 5 half double crochet into that 1 chain. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And mark the middle, so the 3rd stitch, and that's gonna be the middle of this row. And now we're gonna continue working on the other side of the chain. Work half double crochet across this side. Double crochet in all the chains because you don't want it to decrease, and that's it. That's your first row. You should have 10 half double crochet and then 5 half double crochet in that 1 chain, and then 10 half double crochet on the other side. Row, you're gonna chain 1, turn your work, and half double crochet until you get to the marker. same as row 1, you're gonna work 5 half double crochet in that marked stitch. The middle, and then continue working half double crochet until you get to the end of the row. That's your second row. You should have 12 half double crochet, then 5 half double crochet in the middle, and 12 half double crochet on the other side. So every row you're gonna add 2 half double crochet on each side. Continuing to row 3, chain 1, turn your work. Same as last row, you're gonna half double crochet till you get to the marker, and then 5 half double crochet in the marked stitch, and then again half double crochet until the end of the row. Gonna be a bit different. You're gonna half double crochet till you get to the marker, and into the mark stitch, instead of working 5 half double crochet, you're gonna work 2 double crochet, chain 1, and then 2 double crochet all into that one mark stitch, and you're gonna mark the chain 1. So just half double crochet until you get to the marker. you're gonna work 2 double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then another one of that, chain 1, and then again 2 double crochets into that same stitch. Your chain 1, that's going to be the middle. You can put a marker in that chain 1. And just continue half double crochet until the end of the row. So from now on, for the rest of the rows, you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 1, and then 2 double crochet in the mark stitch instead of 5 half double crochet until you have 8 rows in total. Now once you're finished making 8 rows, you have your cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next we're gonna do the bodies. So it's gonna shape like this. It's gonna decrease from the center to the side. So we're gonna start in the middle because we want the stitches to match with the bra, and since we work on the bra from the middle, so we're gonna do the bodies the same way, and then it's gonna work outwards. So if you have like a perfect length of the center, what you can do to know how many chains you need to start, because we're going to be starting from the middle, is you can make a chain of however long you want the center to be. So I've made 33 chains. And that is about 18.5, 19 centimeters. So we're gonna decrease right to the middle and then the side. This first 2 rows we're not gonna decrease, so it's just gonna be the same. It's gonna be 33, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna decrease 6 times to get to the middle. So this chain minus 6, and that's gonna be the middle chain, and that's the chain you're gonna start with. So just minus 6. I think this is minus 6. I'll have to count the chain because I made 33. So I should have 27. 27. Okay, so this is gonna be the middle, and we're just gonna work from this chain. So if you're making a bigger bra and you have say 10 rows, you're gonna decrease 8 times. So whatever chain and then minus 8. Anyway, okay, so we're just gonna half double crochet across the chain. Wait, sorry, no, we're just gonna half double crochet until you have 2 chains left. So 2 chains left. You're gonna increase in the next chain, so 2 half double crochet in that 1 chain, another one, and then just a half double crochet in the last chain. And that's your first row. This is where it's gonna be. So we're working outwards, and then later we're gonna work from the other side of the chain, and we're gonna decrease to the side. So let's continue with the second row. Just gonna chain 1, turn your work, add half double crochet in the first stitch, and then again an increase in the next stitch, so 2 half double crochet, and then just half double crochet for the rest of the stitches. that's your second row. So we're only gonna do the increase on this side. That's 2, 4 more to go. We're only gonna do the increase on this side. Two stitches left, increase in the next stitch, and then just a half double crochet in the last stitch. Row 4, increase, that's row 4. Now row 5, half double crochet until we have 2 stitches left. Left, increase in the next stitch, half double crochet in the last stitch. That's 5 rows. Now the last row with an increase, half double crochet in the first stitch, increase in the next stitch, and then just half double crochet across. 6 rows. And yep, 6 rows with increases, and then the last 2 rows we're not gonna do any increases, so just half double crochet in all the stitches for the last 2 rows. Now you have the center front of the bodies. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why the tail is really short. That's just that's how it is. Don't do that. Anyway, yeah, this is the center front. Now we're gonna work on the side front. Oops. So see, they match. The stitches match. Basically, that's what you want. And now we're gonna start on the side front. So we're gonna start from the middle. So insert your hook in the first chain, the very first chain, and just gonna get your yarn, and then just yarn over, pull your yarn through, and chain 1, and you're gonna do a half double crochet in that same chain, the very first chain. Half double crochet, and that's it. Just gonna, oh wait, yeah, this is the decreasing side. So in the next chain, you're gonna do a half double crochet decrease, right? You want to make a half double crochet decrease in the next 2 chains. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then you're gonna insert your hook again in the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then you're gonna yarn over and pull through all the loops. Now that's a half double crochet decrease, and then you're just gonna half double crochet in all the chains until you get to the end. So it's basically the same as the center front. You're just gonna do the decrease on one side, but that's the difference. You're gonna do a decrease instead of an increase. last one. Oops. Okay, so that's your first row of the side front. See, now the stitches match. They both show the front side. I guess it's the front side, yeah, the front side of the half double crochet stitch. And now we're just gonna continue with the second row. Chain 1, turn your work, half double crochet until you have 3 stitches left. Stitches left. You're gonna do a half double crochet decrease in the next 2 stitches. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, and then just a half double crochet in the last stitch. And then that's your second row. Again, it matches and it decreases down here. So you're gonna make 2 more rows of these decreases. Let's go ahead and do that. Chain 1, turn your work, a half double crochet in the first stitch, double crochet decrease in the next 2 stitches, and then just half double crochet across. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck. row, fourth row, half double crochet until you have 3 stitches left. Okay, 3 stitches left. Half double crochet, decrease, and then a half double crochet in the last stitch. Now you've got 4 rows of that. So you have 4 more rows, and we're not gonna do a decrease in the next row just to soften the slope, the decreasing slope. We're just gonna do a half double crochet in all the stitches. So there you go. And then on the next row, the 6th row, you're gonna do a decrease again. So chain 1, half double crochet in the first stitch, and half double crochet across till you have 3 chains left. Stitches left. Stitches left, a decrease, and a half double crochet. There you go. See, it's not too dramatic. Oh, you can't really see it right now, but okay, so 2 rows left. 2 rows left, just like the center. It's not gonna have a decrease. It's just gonna be straight half double crochet in all stitches. That's it. There you go. I cut a long tail to make up for this little tiny tail. And yeah, here what it looks like. The stitches all match, and this is what I mean by a softer slope. And now we're just gonna make the back and we're just gonna make the back, the side back. It's just gonna be a rectangular, or you can also not separate the back. So I have one long big panel for the back, but I like the little detail from the connecting stitches, so I'm just gonna do a side back and then later a center back. But yeah, this is the front bodies, and we're just gonna do the back. And then next we're gonna stitch them all together. You're gonna make 2 of these for the other side, but you have to be mindful of the increasing and the decreasing side, because the pattern is the same but not exactly the same. You want it to look like this, but if you follow the same pattern exactly and aren't mindful of where to do the increasing and the decreasing, it's not gonna work. This is what it would look like. So you want to flip it, but still get the sides of the stitches correctly with the bra. Next is the side back. So the amount of chain is going to be the same as the stitches on the side of the front bodies plus 1. Mine counts 21 stitches, so for the back you're going to chain 21 plus 1. Chains, and you're gonna work a half double crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then half double crochet across the chains. That's the first row. Second row, chain 1, turn your work, and half double crochet in all stitches. It's going to be straight, so no increasing or decreasing needed. And this is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna stitch the sides together later. You're gonna make 2 of these for the other side. So you should have all these pieces, and we're gonna stitch them up together before we do the center back. And this is what it would look like from the back, and there's gonna be the center back panel here. Okay, so we're gonna connect the cup and the bodies. You're gonna put it facing each other, front side facing front side. So this is the front or right side, whatever. For a bit, make a knot with your yarn. And back to the top. You're gonna insert your hook into the top of the half double crochet of the bra, and then the top of the half double crochet on the bodies. So this one, the last one, or first one of this row. This is the last one. Anyway, I'm rambling. That's where you want to start, and get your yarn with the knot and just pull it through the thing. Okay, so now you just want to slip stitch all the way across, and you want to make 1 slip stitch per row. So you're gonna have 18 slip stitches. So this is the first row going into the side here, and then the first row of the bodies here, and just yarn over, pull through, and that's it. That's your slip stitch. And then the second row, this one is the second row of the bodies. This one, just gonna go to the side. Oops. Oh my god, okay. Yarn over, pull through. And now the third row of the bodies. 1, 2, 3. This is I'm so confused. I think, yeah, this is it, right? Third row of the bodies. And then fourth row. There's no real place you can put your yarn through. Just wherever, I guess, as long as you have 1 slip stitch per row. And yeah, that's it. Just gonna keep doing that until you reach the end. Okay, so I'm at the end here, and I have 16 slip stitches. You want to put 1 more slip stitch into the top of the half double crochet on the bra and the top of the half double crochet on the bodies. And there you go. So you see here, because later on you're gonna do the bordering. If you don't put a slip stitch on the top of the half double crochet, there's gonna be a hole there, right? So that's it. That's how you connect the bra and the bodies. Next, you're gonna connect the side. Put the wrong sides facing each other, and you're gonna insert your hook into the back loop of the back panel and then the back loop of the front. Yarn over and pull your yarn through. Same thing for the next stitch. Keeping the yarn under your hook, you're gonna go to the back loop of the back bodies and then the back loop of the front. Make sure you keep your yarn under your hook and then just yarn over and pull it through. So you need to do this until you get to the end, and then just fasten off and cut the yarn. This is what it should look like once you're done. This is also the detail I talked about that I want to have for the back. And you can go ahead and fasten off and cut the yarn. You want to do this to the other side as well.